Oh, I've got grip now. This is it. I'm not even full throttle. Full throttle now. Oh, that became uncontrollable very quickly. Go on, 400, yes! Oh, and we've crashed. Oh, land it, go on. Look at that. Oh, yes, Clarkson. Oh, look at those wheelies. Clarkson's gonna be proud. Yes! Am I still pulling a wheelie? How's it going, everyone? JakeXVX here, back on Forza Horizon 3 once again. Doing something a little bit different today and something pretty cool. I'm sure nearly every single person that's watching this video knows who Jeremy Clarkson is. You know I'm obsessed with him. You know I've used his lines and everything. And I'm sure you also all know that he's on a show called The Grand Tour with the other two weirdos. And to be honest, the Ford GT isn't a car I've actually really used much at all in the dev build. And I think a week or two ago on one of the Grand Tour episodes, Jeremy Clarkson jumped into the Ford GT and just had a blast in it, really. And it made me think, I haven't really played around in that car that much on Forza, if at all. So what I've attempted to do here is completely recreate the Ford GT that Clarkson was having a drive in. I've got the rims right and the right colour. I've attempted to get the bodywork the right colour. I don't think I did that badly. And I've also got these stripes in the exact same space as they are on the actual car as well. And obviously, this would not be a proper video on my channel without having a few mods on it. Just, you know, just every now and then. So, as always, we're going to be jumping in this, having a drive in it, giving it some mods just to see what it's like. And having a blast as Jeremy Clarkson. Now, for now, if we go to here, I believe everything's fully upgraded already, apart from the tyres, because we want it to look the same as the one in the actual episode. I believe we have just over 2,000 horsepower, and other than that, everything else is fully upgraded, pretty much. And I must also mention, we are currently running it rear-wheel drive, so we'll have a lot of wheel spin, but, you know, 4GT, we've got to keep it rear-wheel drive for a little bit. It's actually a really nice colour. I probably could have done a bit better, but it's a lot darker outside for some reason. It looks completely back there. Ooh, it's wheel spinning like a madman. Let's see what kind of run I can do. Here we go. There's a bus over there. Hey up, bus. Here we go. It has such a nice engine sound. As Jeremy was pointing out, it's just such a unique sound that's raw, untampered with, and it's just pure. It sounds so good. It's pretty similar to the... Oh, that's it, Jake, just crash. Turn 10 have actually done a pretty good job at making it sound just like the real one. I'll leave a little bit of a clip of what it sounded like in the Grand Tour. Pretty similar, they've done pretty well, and it's such a simple but nice sound. Let's take it over to the drag strip. I want to see what this bad boy can do with me foot down off the line. Let's have a bit of a cane of this thing. It wheel spins like a madman. It's controllable though. After the first few gears, wheel spin, it is controllable. What are we going to do? 280. We're going to hit 200. Are we? No, we're not. Stop. Wow, the brakes are good. Oh, it's such a nice sound. They've done so well making the sound. I love it. I know I keep mentioning it, but it's so nice. Full throttle! Let's have a go up this jump, see how far we can fly. See, the colour looks spot on from here. It's just when you hear it looks a bit too dark. Come on, full throttle. 290 miles an hour. Woohoo! Jeremy Clarkson would be proud. Obviously the reason I'm modding it is because we want a load of speed, and we all know Clarkson. Clarkson loves his fast cars. Oh, come on. Oh, I love this car. I don't know why I don't drive it that much. I barely even drive it at all. Right, I think it's time to boost this up a notch, and oh, I'm dodging all these somehow. Caning it, look at this. I'm going to crash on this bridge though, aren't I? Or I'll just hit a tree instead. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's take this for a spin. I am going to keep it rear wheel drive for now, but then I'll jump into all wheel drive because I have a feeling that this is going to struggle to get grip. But let's have a look. It's just over 6,000 horsepower. I think I can probably get it set off though. It's not uncontrollable. Let's take it over here. There we go. Ooh. It wheel spins. It certainly does wheel spin. It's so difficult to control. Go, 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 go. Clarkson would love this. Let's all tweet this at Clarkson. He's 4 GT with just over 6,000 horsepower. Oh, I've got grip now. This is it. I'm not even full throttle. I'm full throttle now. Oh, that became uncontrollable very quickly. Let's see what this can do. I'm going to go gently on the throttle until we've got traction. Right, I'm going to go full throttle in 5th. Whoa! Look at the wheel spin! It's even pulling wheelies. I need to be gentle here. Alright, I tell you what, instead of going to all-wheel drive, we're going to keep it rear-wheel drive, but we're going to do something that's even cooler than just having some more speed. I know Jeremy Clarkson likes speed, but whatever. We're going to make this 4GT pop some nice banging wheelies.
Hey lady, I've identified another potential recruit for your
No one
lineup.
cares. Whoa, there you go. Oh, that is actually cool. Hang on. That holds that wheelie really well. Oh, apart from if I try to... What are you doing? Don't you stupid car. There we go. Oh, this is cool. This is actually a really stable wheelie car. It's using that grip really well, but it's wheeling. Jeremy Clarkson would be proud. Oh, that's it. Just go off the track. Well done. Let me just fast travel to the strip because I want to see what kind of, how fast of a wheelie we can do, because why not? Let's give it a go. I haven't really actually successfully made many wheelie cars that actually work well and works stably, if that's a word. This one is... Oh, it held the wheelie there. Oh, was that it? Oh, hang on. Let's just increase the final drive even more. Just want to see what kind of high speed we can do while still pulling a wheelie. Let's have a go. Here we go. Look at that spoiler come up and down. Oh! Oh, that'd be so cool if that launched me then. Oh, look at those wheelies. Clarkson's gonna be proud. Yes! Am I still pulling a wheelie? What the hell? That is mental. That is a massive wheelie. Oopsie daisy. It is a shame that the Bugatti Chiron, or whatever you call it, the Chiron, I think, isn't in the game, because it'd be cool to remake that as well, but, you know, 4GT, definitely exclusive. Whoa. You do need a lot of room. I suppose any really wheelie car, you do need a lot of room, especially modded to wheelie. Although this one's pretty good. Low, yes. That was a massive wheelie. Go on, land it. Land it in Grandma's garden. Yeah, hey up, Grandma. Well, anyway, as I said, this is a kind of a different video. We haven't played around in the 4GT at all before, so I thought, why not better to do one, but alongside that, we'll remake the one that was exactly the same as the one on the Grand Tour, add a few mods to it and stuff like that, and have a blast. And it's actually not a bad wheelie car, compared to some of the other terrible ones I do. Get out of the way. Let me just do one last run to see if we can get a higher top speed. Now I increase that final drive. Oh, land it, go on. Look at that. Oh, yes, Clarkson. Go on, 400, yes. Oh, and we've crashed. Anyway, ladies, leave a like if you have enjoyed this video. Kind of different, but kind of the same at the same time. But either way, it's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, look at that. Whoa. As I always say, leave your suggestions in the comments below for just anything you can think of. Have a scroll through my videos, see if any kind of ideas go into mind. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I hope you did. Subscribe if you're new for more crazy content like this wheelies. Whoa! And I will see you all later. Oh yeah.